Well, hello everybody out there in Atlanta, this is Chris from HHNLegacy.com with another exciting episode of Topher Talk. We are back inside the HHN Legacy Studios, as it were, for today's announcement goodness. A couple different things were dropped today. I slept through all this. They did this pretty early this morning. They usually do not announce that early, but they did today. Nevertheless, it is what it is. I'm still trying to fend off this bout of diverticulitis, so I did do a little thing like sleep today. So I slept right through everything. But anyway, we had two big pieces of stuff dropped today. We had the much coveted multi-night passes, Russia Fair passes, frequent fair passes, all that stuff dropped today. Go forth hither. I have mine. I have bought my ticket. Which going back to I talked about the diverticulitis. Tomorrow, of course, is I mentioned in the other video, is my CT scan. I got to go tomorrow at 1:30. Still haven't yet decided if I'm going to go from there to the park and do construction updates or come home. Kind of really want to come home, but now that I've bought my ticket online, I kind of want to go down there and pick it up so I can tangibly have it in my hand. It is what it is. So I might end up going out there, but I probably will not stay very long. And this year you might notice that a lot of my construction updates have been a lot more on camera. That's kind of on purpose. I wanted to have a little bit more fun than just going down and taking pictures all the time and, whatever. There's still pictures out there, but for the most part, a lot of my construction updates this year are via little Palo here, which is my little vlogging camera that I have now. But anyway, so that's the situation when it comes to the multi-night passes. They are online. We also got confirmation of the times. Basically, every day in September is 6:30 p.m. to 1 a.m. and every day in October is 6:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. So they kind of split it evenly between the 2 months. That is what it is. Go buy your tickets. Also, the house HHN Icons Captured was announced. I kind of really like this concept. Again, all the houses that were supposed to be at the event last year, minus one house, are coming back this year. And this is one of those houses that I had been hearing about for a long time, and what they were going to do and stuff like that. There was a proto version of this, of course, in Horror Night Nightmares, where they had the icons up until that point in one house. Of course, since then, we've had multiple more icons, and they are all in this house, of course, with the exception of one, because of rights issues. That doesn't mean they can't use the alter ego of this one icon, but the icon on face value, as we know it, they still cannot use. So, it is what it is. So, but who knows? There might be some nods, Easter eggs in there. You never know. But yeah, so I kind of really like this concept. There's a little gimmick in here where, they're saying that one icon every, at different times is going to reign supreme in this house. Each icons will have their own, day in the sun, as it were, or under the full moon, if you want to get more spooky with it. Gimmicks, sometimes when Horror Nights does these types of gimmicks, they don't always work. So I'm kind of interested to see how this all plays out with this, with each, icon reigning supreme or having their own moment, if you will. Sometimes when these gimmicks, they do things like this and they don't exactly work, they just abandon them altogether at some point. So we'll see how that goes. But I really like the idea of all the icons together, because for an anniversary year, like I said, I've said multiple times, I don't really care about icons. But something like this for an anniversary year, having all the icons together in one house, makes a lot of sense to me, because it is an anniversary. Bring them all together in one thing. And like I said, they've done a version of this before with Horror Night Nightmares, with the with the icons, like I said, at that time, all the icons I had at that time. And then also in Monsters and Mayhem, of course, there were icons in there as well. Of course, Jack, and then other characters that are popular characters and settings from at that time, the previous 25 years. So this one also says there's going to be characters in there that are basically their own icons, or their own kind of icons, I guess. So that's a thing. But yeah, I know this house is in a soundstage. That's all I'm going to say about that. And what excites me about this house particularly being in a soundstage, it means that they have a lot more of a controlled environment and room to work with to make this something truly special. I've seen little bits and pieces of this house already, and I'm excited. I'm very excited about this. I'm not going to update my hype list just yet. I didn't have time to update the graphics and stuff like that, so that's not going to happen. I'll probably do that a little bit later on when more things continue to get announced. I might just wait until the end, until when everything is announced. You know, I am excited for this house. I really, really am. You know, I want to see what they do, especially when it comes to that, you know, every icon having their moment in the sun type thing. I want to see how that works and what exactly that entails. So, but yeah, so I think that's going to do it. Icons, HHN Icons captured, and tickets are on sale. Go buy your tickets. You know, we're less than a month away. It is what it is. We're going to have fun. You know, I am starting to get excited. You know, I'm really trying to fend off this diverticulitis thing just so that I can be in good health when I go there and practice all my social distancing practices when I go to the events, because Florida, y'all. It is what it is, but you know, we move on. Less than a month away. So, yeah. Like I said, not sure if I'm going to be out there on Friday, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, so that's going to do it for us today. As usual, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.